no, there's a...
I'm right here.
No, GT, let me just say this, and let me be honest with you. I'll have to talk to you in a minute. You want to sit over on the side and put the mic down? And don't breathe in the mic when you're not talking to it. It's flu season. Go over there. No, the other way. No, I don't even want them in front of me. Oh, Tennessee. Get over there. GT, get the fuck up! No! GT!
We'll call you later.
GT.
Get in the back.
Well, look who walked in the room. What a surprise. First of all, I don't know what to call you, the one-time most powerful publicist in the big three, and he brought another guy. Is this another one of your...
Boy, how the mighty have fallen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo. Here, would you take this mic? What do we owe the honor of you coming here?
Can I just speak first? As far as I know, the last time Tennessee was here, you both agreed to walk away for a month, reevaluate how you feel about each other, and then come back. So it's a month later, and here we are.
That's true.
And what I have to say is, I got a...
Before you get into this, the last time I talked to you, you were very disappointed in me because you said that I made up somebody.
Well,
Craven Moorhead?
What I wanted to say...
Well, may I finish this because I want to get this out of the way. Just give me a mic. Give me a mic, please. I talked to Craven Moorhead earlier this week, and I spoke with him for a little while. I'm gonna call him right. I'm gonna call him right now.
Yes. Yes.
You look good, Tennessee.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thing about you, you always look good.
Like the crypt keeper.
Okay, we don't need him heckling right now. All right, I want to get this guy here as quickly as possible, and I'm sorry about this, but I'm kind of blown away by this whole thing. All right, we're going to call Craven Moorhead, and what is Craven Moorhead exactly?
He is a producer, editor,
Do you know anything that he's produced?
some famous programs in the past.
Okay, well, he sounds legit. Okay, I'm going to call him. He had called me earlier in the week. We spoke, and I'm going to say hello to him. Can you hold it up close to my mouth, please?
Oh, good evening, Don.
Hey, Craven, it's Don Barris. I'm here at the Ding Dong Show.
Oh, lovely. How we doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. I do have a little bit of a problem here. I had a problem with Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo before, as you know, when he quit the show. And we talked about him coming back and talking to me at the beginning of the month. I guess it's the beginning of the month. So he was here, and he has said you're not a real person, and it's something I made up.
Well, I'm most certainly real. I'm here on the set right now, wrapping up a shoot here.
Okay, let's have Tennessee ask you a question. He's been wanting to talk to you, right?
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, Don. I've been avoiding the guy ever since he proved to me that he isn't not to be trusted, flicking out on the group and leaving the show. You know, frankly, I wasn't aware of this 1 month deal you guys had, but I'll hear him out, sure.
I don't know if you know anything about me, but I'm a man of my word, and if I said that, I'll stick to that. Do you have a question for him, Tennessee?
I don't have a question, but I have a statement.
Okay, he doesn't have a question, but he's going to read a statement. Do you need to read it, or do you have it memorized?
I have it memorized.
Then take it away.
Well, this
Hold
statement...
on. He just hung up. Let me see if he hung up on purpose. You don't think so?
Yes.
I lost him?
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, what we have there is we have a... You would think that the guy would have his phone ready to charge, possibly. What's going on over there?
I feel like he's being coached or possibly controlled.
No. We were cut off right as soon as he was about to make a statement. Did you not want to hear the statement?
Well, it's not like...
Wait a minute. Craven.
You're so good.
I can't hear you. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I was just saying it as a show of anger. I really am not looking. Okay, I can't.
Craven, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you make a
I
statement?
can't help but think that something is interfering with the line, possibly.
You think it's the ghost of the belly room?
Well, it most certainly might be.
Okay, what's the statement you have for him?
Well, the statement is not something that I really memorized, but it's just something I wanted to say, and that is that from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to like shake hands and let bygones be bygones and try and make a new start and get this television contract signed and get a multi-million-dollar audience for us, the Ding Dong Show, for all America.
And what, you're making deals behind my backs with somebody?
No, this is what
I've never heard one thing about this.
we're trying to get this done with Craven.
Okay, do you understand that Craven came to the Ding Dong Show? He wanted to be part and use somebody from the Ding Dong Show.
Well, he
Am I wrong on that, Craven?
No, absolutely right.
Well, I'm just saying we want to get the contract signed and get on TV and get a multi-million-dollar audience.
Okay, I'll take the one hand clap. Thank you. It shows that everybody here is behind this project. I would like to say this though. You quit the Ding Dong Show though.
Because I got frustrated because we couldn't get the contract signed.
Okay, but I wasn't even dealing with this guy. And then you came back and said because I touched your knee, you had cancer of the knee.
Well, the doctor, he cut on it like unbelievably.
I'm going to say this. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe a doctor said that because I touched your knee, you contracted cancer.
Well, earlier in the statement, I said I wanted to let bygones be bygones. And
Okay, but I
try and
don't.
get out of all this animosity, get the contract signed, and get on TV. All about the money, right?
Yes, Mary Jane.
I have a question.
100%.
Mr. Craven Moorhead, do you have a contract for the Ding Dong Show? Or do you have a contract exclusive for Tennessee? I'm confused.
Well, look, I want to work with the Ding Dong Show, and frankly, if Tennessee's not a part of the Ding Dong Show, then I'm not in business with Tennessee. But look, I singled him out because I thought he was the most intelligent member of the show.
What?
And now I think I'm regretting that decision.
All right, I don't know where any of this is going. Tom Brennan, this is your little baby right here. You're the publicist to the stars. You've worked with Neil Leeds. You've worked with a few other very big people. What was the goal of coming here today?
Well, the goal was coming here today was really to put things in the past, and I really don't appreciate Tennessee being labeled as a quitter. I think he had valid reasons for stepping away for a little while.
What was one reason that he stepped away?
Well, honestly, the transference of cancer is a pretty big reason. The fact that he's even here today, I think, speaks miles for his
Okay,
character.
all right. Well, let me just say this. I'm going to tell you this. I don't believe that because I touched him, he got cancer of the knee.
Okay, we can agree to disagree about that.
And plus,
we're willing to put it behind us.
All right, and I throw this out there. I have asked him many times, and he has always said that he can control the weather. Can you do that, Tennessee?
Well, right now, tomorrow, I'm working on making it rain, and it's very important that I get back in the Ding Dong Show because the governor has just annexed $1 billion to conserve water because of the drought. And since I was forced to quit,
Wait a minute, I don't know why nobody forced you to quit. You quit, and you said bad things about everybody here. Mary Jane heard a conversation you had where you thought that you had hung up the phone, but Mary Jane heard that conversation. Am I lying about that, Mary Jane?
No, I heard it. You said Don locked you in a car and screamed that I was a witch and he hated me.
Did I ever do that to you, Tennessee?
That was a private conversation, and I apologize for that. But let me rephrase how I was saying that. Since I left here last I missed around 3 or 4 rains that I could have gotten. And while I was here, we got rain after rain, but you can't heal a 50-year record drought in 3 or 4 months.
No, that's very true. But what we have here is we have a guy that has stepped in. A guy that actually has proven that he can control the weather.
Accuracy.
He has predicted the high and the low every day for over a month. Ernie Tuxedo, everybody. Grab a mic, Tennessee.
I have a mic, thank you, Don.
Okay. I have to tell you, this whole thing, it seems to me, it's a little ridiculous.
I don't know how you can say that.
All right, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I know that Tennessee would sell his soul if somebody else offered him something. His loyalty to this show is none.
That's right, Don.
Am I lying about that? I'll talk to Tom. Am I lying about that?
Can I just say something? I mean, Mr. Moorhead said something very to the money, as far as I'm concerned, a little short while ago, where he felt Tennessee was the most talented person on the show. And no offense to anybody here, as I look through this lineup of people, I can say that he's the 1,000% right.
You didn't say that.
Are you sure he's talking about this Tennessee?
What he said. Exactly what he said. And I don't appreciate.
Tom, excuse me, Mr. Brennan. He said he was the most intelligent. That has nothing to do with talented. And
I think you have to have
You need to
intelligence to be
evaluate.
talented.
Let me just say this. It seems like a typical publicist move. You take something and you change a couple words and you make it fit your client and make him look better. I think right now, my opinion of you is not that high, Tom.
There might be a little embellishment in there, but what I say is true. You know, and a good publicist does embellish his
Then how about this? You know, Tennessee.
Yes, Don.
No, the other one. Do you still know the words to "Baby I've Got a Gun"?
Yes.
Can we cue that up?
Yes, Don, I'm getting ready for it.
All right. Would you like to see a little competition? Yeah.